Hi, my name is Sara Oehler, and I'm the Sales and Marketing Manager for Softlex Company. Today I'm excited to share with you a cute little pendant idea that I came up with for Christmas. It's a sweet little beaded tree, and I think you guys are going to love it. So let's get started. So I love everything about Christmas. I love Christmas trees, I love holiday decor, I love making ornaments, packages, the whole 9 yards. I love it all. So I like to start thinking about Christmas early and planning some special things that I can do for my Christmas tree and for my packages. So I came up with this idea today, and I think it's really sweet because it can be manipulated and changed in a lot of different ways. This particular piece right here would make a fantastic pendant on just a long chain, but it could also be tied with a ribbon onto a package and be just an adorable little adornment on top of your package. Or you can make it much bigger. You could keep going with more rows, and you could make a whole beautiful holiday ornament from it, and it would look lovely hanging in a window with some light coming through it. I used these beautiful red Czech glass beads. We don't have these for sale on our website, but you can use any saucer bead, really, and it would work marvelously. And in fact, if you use like a Swarovski saucer, it would be really sparkly and beautiful too. I think it would be fantastic in a clear bead, in a white bead, in a green bead. You could even do multiple colors on each row to give it its own unique Christmas tree look, as if it has lights dangling on the tree. So the other product that I use to make this tree is our Softlex craft wire. Now this is a 22 gauge, and that's right in the middle of the gauges that we offer. We offer 18 as our thickest and 28 as our thinnest. And it's a really good all-around gauge for a project like this, where you're going in and out of a bead twice, so you don't need anything too thick, and you don't want it so thick that it doesn't manipulate really well. So this is a good gauge for this particular project. And I used the non-tarnish silver plated, which is a bright silver color. This is a copper wire with a silver plating, and it has a coating to keep it from tarnishing or changing colors. And you'll even find it in some enamel colors as an enamel coated color as well. So you can find reds and greens and all sorts of fun colors that you can trade out. We also have a beautiful gold that would look lovely for Christmas. So, and you can find our craft wire and all the tools that I'm using here today on our website, which is www.softlexcompany.com. So to start out, I'm just going to pull a length of wire. I'm probably going to do about 12 to 16 inches. And I want to do a healthy amount here just to be sure I have enough. I'm going to take my nylon jaw pliers, and I'm just going to pull that wire nice and clean. And that'll get all the bumps and kinks and things out of it from being on the spool. And then I can just trim that free and get to work on this little cute Christmas tree. So starting out, I'm going to string one bead to the center of the wire. One bead to the center. Then I'm going to string two beads on the end here, and then I'm going to take the other wire and I'm going to go back into those two beads, and then I'm going to pull on both sides evenly until I get those to the center of the wire. And the idea is that they're going to land sort of on either side of this first bead. So I'm going to pull this. You can kind of see how that's formulating. So they kind of snug up to each other really, really nicely for the top of your Christmas tree. You could even do one gold bead up here, one white bead to look like a star or an angel at the top of your tree. So many options. So to keep going, I'm just going to go up one more each row. So now I'm going to do 3 of these beads. And pass my wire back through all 3 beads. If you like this project, please do subscribe to our YouTube page, because we have lots of fun craft wire projects coming up. And also go check out our Softflix Company blog because we're adding a lot of holiday projects there. And if you like Christmas ornaments, I've made tons of those over the years, and they will be listed on the Softflix Company blog as time goes on. We have a brand new website as of this year, so we are enjoying going back through our archives and putting all of our old projects back up, because Christmas projects never go bad. They're always useful. So I'm going to keep on building my Christmas tree. So easy. Just pulling my beads up into position to keep making my Christmas tree shape. Next, I'm going to do 5. You just keep upping one more bead each row. So this time I'm on 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, and I dropped it. More here. I think that's 5, yeah. And I'm just going to string back in again. And I've got one more row to get to the same size that I did before. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I lost another one. Good thing I got the extra from before. There we go. Okay, so we're going to pass the wire back into the beads again. And if you start getting it to where it's like getting a little bent and you just don't feel like it's going in, just take those nylon jaw pliers again and just clean up that wire. That's what they're for. They're fantastic. You can find those on our website too. All of the tools that I'm using today are available through Softflix Company. And you can buy from us if you're a retail customer or a wholesale customer, designer, bead shop, or distributor or manufacturer. We sell to every kind of customer. Your pricing will just depend on your customer level. All right, there we go. Now we've got our Christmas tree all lined up. What I did here at the bottom was I straightened out my 2 wires, and then I just brought them to the center here, the very center of the tree, and then I just did some general twisting. Get a little twist going there. And then what I did was I just wrapped up, and you can even use your round nose pliers if you want to make a nice round circle. And then I just wrapped this around the base too. So I made basically a little tree stump using the wire by twisting it. And then I can just trim off that wire using the flat side of my cutter towards my piece. Trim that off. If you've got a little bit hanging out, you can always take your chain nose pliers and just tuck it in. That way, if you do wear it as a pendant, you don't have to worry about it. Getting caught on a sweater or any problems. Oh, look how cute! I actually like it turned this way too. I didn't do that before. And then last, if you're going to hang it as a pendant, you need something to hang it from. So I'm just going to take another piece of wire here, and I'll just snip off 3 inches. You don't really need a lot, but just for video purposes, I'll do a little extra. I'm going to string my wire into my top bead, and then again, I will just pull it up and do a twist at the top here. So we've got it twisted together. And then I'm going to go ahead and just trim one of these off. So I have just one wire that I'm dealing with now. And what I'm gonna do is just make my regular old round nose loop. So I bend to the side, I pull over, I switch positions, and I pull under. And then I've got a nice little loop to use. You'll hold on to that with your chain nose plier, and then I can wrap down. If you want to make this a tighter wrap closer to your tree pendant, you can certainly do that too. I made this a little long on this one, but I'll show you what the other one looks like. And you can do a messy wrap, you can keep it really clean and even. That's totally up to you. It kind of looks like a little star on your tree actually, which is cute. And again, you can always tuck in that little tail so it doesn't get caught on anything. I think this would be adorable on a package as like a little gift, like a secondary gift to someone special, like your mother, sister, daughter. You can put it on the package and it will be so stinking cute. And looking at these, you could actually even make really fun, cute earrings too. So thank you for joining me today to make these beautiful trees using our Softflex craft wire and all of our tools and neat gadgets that we have at Softflex Company. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please click to like and do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks.